Hello, my name is Narcia Ward. I'm Commercial Assistant of the U.S. Commercial Service at the U.S. Embassy in Colombia and covers the automotive and automotive parts industry. I'm very happy to share with you an industry overview and business opportunities in the market. Colombia is a major player in the regional automotive market. After Brazil, Mexico, and Argentina, the country has several assembly plants vehicles. In 2016, the new vehicle sales market were dominated by U.S. Chevrolet. It is important to note that vehicle sales dropped 10% in 2016, mainly because of the devaluation of the Colombian peso. Chevrolet has been the leading brand that dominates the market for more than 20 years. The chart in the slide shows you the market share of the top 10 vehicle brands in the country. The size of the fleet in the country is approximately 13 million vehicles, including motorcycles. It is the third in Latin America. Studies have demonstrated that there is additional access to 3.5 million vehicles due to Colombia's free trade agreements. Colombia has trade agreements with more than 25 countries. The automotive sector contributes 4% of the country's GDP and employs about 22,000 people. There is an average of one car per every 10 people in the country. In this slide, you can see the distribution of the fleet. We have more than 7 million motorcycles, which accounted for 57% of the fleet, and more than 3 million automobiles, which is the 25%. We also have other types of vehicles like trucks, buses, heavy-duty trucks, dump trucks, and other types of vehicles. Colombia is the third automobile manufacturer in South America after Brazil and Argentina. 37% of the vehicles are locally produced and 63% are imported vehicles. There are more than 50 brands and 700 models in the market. General Motors, Renault, and Daimler operate assembly plants primarily for the domestic market. Mazda Motor had an assembly plant and they closed in April 2014, mainly because the slowdown in business with Ecuador and Venezuela. In the auto parts market, Colombia total auto parts imports in 2016 were 3.2 billion, of which the 16% were imported from the U.S., accounted for 525 million. Colombia is a very price-driven market, so when considering enter this market, you have to offer competitive prices and also value-added products. Among the opportunities that the market offers are the age of the fleet. Colombians keep vehicles for a long time, within 16 to 17 years, creating a frequent need to replace broken parts. Also, the road infrastructure is improving, but many nationwide roads are in poor condition, increasing the likelihood of damaged vehicles and requiring constant vehicle safety checks and replacement parts. Colombia also has a free trade agreement since 2012 with the United States, where the majority of the harmonized codes within the auto parts industry are zero tariff. So there is a good advantage for U.S. manufacturers and exporters. Here we find the main automotive parts best prospects for the market. The majority of these products fall in the aftermarket and replacement parts category. Products such as radiators, clutches, suspension system, brake parts, lights, tires and rims, parts of fans, among others. The performance category also has a high demand in products such as suspension, brakes, and lights. These are products that Colombians are buying overseas and from the U.S. market. For more information, please visit us at our website, expert.gov/Colombia. Here is my contact information, my email account, and you can also reach us through our social media channels listed here. Thank you very much.